What's going on, everybody? It's time to do another unboxing. So, I've done at this point, I think, like 3 box set unboxings, and that'd be fun to do another one. This time around, we're going to be unboxing the Tokyo Ghoul reset, and I'd mentioned that I was going to pick this up, and Right Stuff actually had a sale where they were where they had the Tokyo Ghoul reset for like 120, and I ended up picking it up, and we're gonna open it right now. I haven't even taken it out of the box yet because I wanted to do it here with you all. So let's check this thing out. I've been giving Right Stuff Anime a lot of my money, but this came in kind of in little this situation right here. See this? And then over here, it seems like somebody was really curious about what was in this box, so kind of sketchy, Still sealed otherwise, just that right there, which I'm pretty sure, happened in transit. And I'm just glad that it arrived to me in one piece and nothing happened, so let's check this thing out. There it is. There's the set. So now that we've completely unwrapped it, it still looks good. It's nice and glossy, beneath the wrapper. So we'll check this thing out as quickly as possible. It's got a handle like the other two do, and I like that they do these. I've never owned a box set before. I've never bought a box set like this of manga, so I never knew that they had a handle. And I think that's cool, because then you can just take it with you on the go if you're doing something for work, or if you're in school, or whatever your situation is. I know a lot of people that follow my channel are in their 20s and 30s and whatnot, so more than likely you're an adult, so it's something that you could take with you. Like I said, I'd said this before in another video, like if you're going on like a business trip or something and you want to take like a grip of manga with you, you can just take this thing. But let's open it up so that I can get the show on the road. Open it up towards you all, and here we are. Here are the volumes, and like I did with the Claymore one, I'm going to pull them out so we can check them out together. We'll go down the line from 1 all the way to 16, and so we'll check them out front and back. Hopefully there aren't any like significant spoilers for the series, but I like that these volumes are nice and tall. Sometimes you get manga volumes that are kind of short, like unfortunately like the Dark ones are really small, which is upsetting, but I like that these are tall because it gives you a chance to get a better view of the artwork, which looks pretty solid. And this is just the first volume here. I've never read Tokyo Ghoul. I feel like I've probably said that already in this video, but I just want to reiterate, I've never read even the first Tokyo Ghoul. I do want to, like, really soon. I was looking at it with intent like yesterday. I do want to start it, but like I have so many other projects that I'm in the middle of. That's a really cool volume there. I got a bunch of other projects that I'm in the middle of, and like as much as I want to check this out, like it's not gonna fit where I'm at with what I'm doing. This is volume 4, but I do want to check it out like as soon as possible, because I also want to start reading Claymore. I don't know if I showed you the back. I also want to start reading Claymore for videos, and just because like I really want to read Claymore. But I like this artwork a lot. This character right here looks like a character from Choji Next, and I actually just did a video about Choji Next, which might drop either before this, or this might drop before my Choji Next video. I'm not sure. We will see which ends up dropping first. And it looks like there's something on the back of the box set that I'm going to show you as soon as I clear all these volumes out of there. But I like this right here. I like this artwork with the red. That is really cool. Like that each cover has its own kind of design going on, going from like the really light colors in the first part of it to getting much darker, and then here we got a little bit more of a kind of like a black and white thing going on. That is pretty cool. So let's check this out. And I think that Sui Ishida is a solid mangaka based on what I read from him in Choji Next. That is a really that's like a much darker, like the much more lighthearted series, whereas like Tokyo Ghoul, from what I saw in the anime when I watched the anime years ago, it seemed like a much darker series. Like it had like moments that were a little comedic and whatnot, and like kind of fun, but overall it seemed like a much darker series, and Choji Next for the most part seems like a much more fun series, but knowing that this creator can get, pretty dark pretty quick, I wouldn't be surprised if, that ends up turning into like Tokyo Ghoul Light or something, and it just gets like really brutally depressing. But please don't spoil it for me if you've, consumed the manga like on the Viz app. If you're reading Choji Next on the Viz app, please don't spoil it for me because I want to check it out for myself. And we're getting close to the end here. This is volume 13. But I'm really excited that I got to start Choji Next from the beginning, from picking up the volumes as they drop for Choji Next. And I'm probably not going to read ahead on the Viz app because I'm currently reading ahead on another series on the Viz app called Dan. And I don't want to like read too much stuff ahead because I want to like, have a reason to pick up the manga so that I can then, read the manga at home. And this is a cool volume right here. I like the way those colors look. And this person looks like somebody that would have existed in the MySpace days. Oh, and then that same person is on the back here. But here we go. This is the last volume. The last volume is nice and thick. That is a nice thick last volume of this second part of this, and it says even on the back there, final volume. So that is cool, man. 16 volumes altogether, and that character, oh no, we got a booklet here. Oh no, it's not a booklet, it is a poster. We've got a mini poster right there, and that is really cool with the mask that our lead wears. I think that is Kaneki. I've never read Ri, so I don't know if it's still Kaneki or if it's a different person. But that is pretty cool. But let's check this thing out. So, yeah, that's the back. That's the character that was right here on this 15th volume. So, that's cool. I don't know who any of these people are besides Kaneki, and I remember a friend of mine that watched Ri, and I think he said it was like a reimagining or something. The anime version of it was like a reimagining of the series. If that's the case, that's cool. If not, then I guess we'll find out. We'll see what it is. It's like I've said, I have no idea what's up there, but I do want to read it. I do plan on getting on it and consuming it, and this is a really cool box set. I think this is my favorite of the two. Though I do like the other one. I think the other one's a nice box as well. I don't know, maybe I'll let you all decide. Which one do you like more? Which do you think is the cooler box set of the two? Do you own both of these box sets? Or did you buy these like individually? What are your opinions? Do you think this is worth it to buy these? Or no? Or do you think that you'd rather just take your time and buy each individual volume by itself, which is cool. If you want to do that, that's more than fine. I just did this because I thought it was cool that I could just pick these up, and they weren't too bad of a price. I think I paid more for this than I did for this. I got this for $120 through Right Stuff. They were having a sale, and yeah, I have no regrets about it. So I'm gonna put these back in here and get it put away and clean up. Other than that, I spent maybe like $200 and something on everything, and I personally have no complaints about this. So I hope that you have enjoyed this video, and now I'm gonna sign out because it is late and I am tired and I gotta go back to work in the morning. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. It means the world. Please take care of yourselves until next time we meet, and hopefully it'll be either on the Choji Next video that I have coming. I don't know if this is coming up before that or if that's coming up before this, and then I also have JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Blind video coming out hopefully pretty soon. So yeah, please stick around if you feel up to joining me on my manga adventures. So please take care of yourselves until next time we meet.
By the hands of God, I stand as a wrench between your wheeling cog. Fastening my belt, bracing myself to withstand against all odds. Himself shadow runners, battle ready, murder dogs. Rip the skin off your horses, triumph and smash the sorceress. Lethal forces, the failure of your ambitions is more painful than divorces. Smash its own piece on the doorway, when the door hits, that's it. Call it quits, zipped up in plastic, cremated, melted like elastic. Dreams don't mean shit, in this life they don't exist.